Gemini, welcome to Illuminated Tarot. My name is Jenna. Today I'm here to do a reading for you for April 1st through the 10th. We're going to take a look at the overall general energy for this time period, the upcoming opportunities, and what you may not see coming. All right, let's get started. We're also going to be clarifying with some oracle messages. Let's see what's coming in for you, Gemini. Hope you're all doing well. Oops, if I can shuffle. Oh, we have the Magician at the bottom. I love it. You know, Libra had a strong magician energy as well. So you may feel like with your fellow air signs, you're in a strong period of manifestation where you're seeing maybe some long-term manifestations coming in. Oh, and you got some new options. You may be manifesting a lot during this time period where you're going to need to make some choices. You're manifesting so much that you've got options here, Gemini. So let's see. This is interesting. I like the way it's starting. All right, what's the overall general energy for the first 10 days of April, Gemini? Oh, and thank you, Spirit, for presiding over this reading for Gemini. All right, let's see, Spirit. What do we got? What do we got? I feel like you've been cooking. You've been cooking, Gemini. Woo, what have you been cooking? Ah, yes, look at you. This is the leap of faith, 9 of Cups. So this is a week where, or we'll say 10 days. I say week, but it's tri-monthly. This is a time period in the first third of April where you could be opening up a treasure trove of happiness, joy. I feel like you might be proud of where you arrive energetically. 9 of Cups is our emotion. And at the 9, it's only one step away from the 10. So this is a lot of happiness and joy that comes from taking a leap of faith. And what is that leap of faith involving? Because this is the opportunity. The Magician. Look at that. Like, and let's see if the 7 of Cups comes up here with what you don't see coming. No, the 3 of Wands. Ooh, you are cooking. Gemini, you are cooking in the kitchen. You're waiting on something and you're anticipating some goodness here, right? Some like yummy, yummy. Yeah, I mean, this is solar plexus energy. This is staying optimistic, hopeful, joyful. Feel like you're going to have a really good start to April. I got this vibe for Libra too, where you're just staying positive because you know that you are a master of your own reality and you're creating something. You're reaching into the divine. This is the cosmic forces, right, that we reach into when we pierce through the veil and we go into the unknown. And you're conjuring, right? You're conjuring a new experience that maybe you've had to wait a little bit. Maybe you've had to say no to certain things because you want to say 100% yes to what's coming in. I can't wait to clarify these. Let's get some higher energies around this. We're going to be using what we may have forgotten, Oracle. Let's see. Why is the 9 of Cups here for the overall general energy? We're pairing. We're doing a perfect pairing, you know, like cheese and wine. Let's see. We're beer and pretzels or a spritzer mocktail and, you know, cookies. I don't know. Whatever you like to pair. Peanut butter and jelly. Ooh, we've got one here. Ah, wow. This is interesting because ancient wisdom did come out for Libra. So you sister signs are going to be kind of in this air energy where I feel like the cosmic forces around the air element are very strong. So the overall general energy is that you've got some sort of cosmic egg, something being birthed. Look at that. We've got the snake outside of the egg around this karmic year. You could feel like you've been calling in something you've been waiting some time for, right? I'm getting goosebumps. Like we're talking, it could be years in the making here. A new beginning. Some of you have been wanting to get pregnant or start a family. You know, whenever we think of the cosmic egg, it's around creation, giving birth to something new and the fulfillment and happiness and joy that comes from that. So this particular time period has a lot to do with protecting whatever it is that you are manifesting. And a lot of you, these are your divine gifts. I'm getting that a third eye aspect to this where you could be kind of you've been cocooning and now you're breaking out of your own shell and you're taking a giant leap toward your manifestation and you're relying upon some ancient wisdom. This is your soul's ancient knowledge and it is around your manifestation energies. You could be, I'm getting for some of you, you could be experiencing past life recall past energies, connecting to other timelines. I got this for Libra too, where it's this really deeply spiritual beginning to April for you, where you are almost like different timelines are merging because you have the control room goals over the what you don't see coming category and what you've been waiting on. And you know they're actually signaling here that you have the control of each of these three knobs. And this is the Three of Wands. So I feel like you've had to wait until your body, mind, and spirit were aligned and the timelines. I feel like you have an interesting energy this time period where this truly is about being so present that you're experiencing very, very high vibrational energies. We're going to go deeper, but I'm getting the divine timeline here with this deck. Has to do with you're being divinely guided and protected to call upon your ancestors to actually align body, mind, soul towards what you've been calling in for a while. Some of you 9 years, because we're in the karmic 9 year. And you've been burning away at anything that isn't serving your utter and complete transformation, Gemini. Good Lord, what is going on, Gemini? This is a very big, like sorcerer, magical, mystical energy. Again, Libra got this too around being a healer, being a shaman. And you could be accessing that particular past life. Or you might have a guide with you that comes forward at this time that's helping you manifest and take your power back. It's like you've been waiting for that perfect wave. And while you've been waiting, you've been aligning with a deeper level of consciousness and becoming more activated. All right. Three of Cups at the bottom. So, like I said, we've got this 3 energy, and Libra had a lot of that too. What is going on? It's almost like divine alignment, and a new opportunity. A sound opportunity to invest in something. Oh my gosh, this happened too in the collective. A lot of, there's someone who's really, really thinking about you, hardcore Gemini. Or you're thinking about them. There could be some distance. Sometimes the Three of Wands is either physical distance or emotional distance. All right, let's see. Overall general energy. We're going to clarify the Nine of Cups here with this being protected, right? Because you've been going through this powerful transformation. There's Three of Cups. Ace of Pentacles again, and the Lovers. Ooh. Okay, Gemini, there you are. You're going to be in your energy the first part of April. I love it. You've got a new opportunity. You might have a new friendship group, or you could be reuniting with somebody who maybe just your connection fell by the wayside. If this has to do with a new beginning in love, it feels really powerful. We have a lot of 3s here, which is divine alignment. Like you could be calling in someone that you feel aligned with physically, mentally, and spiritually. We're talking about the overflow of emotions in this because you're like, I'm ready for a new beginning. I'm ready for a new opportunity. And I'm calling it in and I'm making a choice. And it's very fulfilling. We have the 9 plus the 3. That's an overwhelming flow of emotion here. It's like you're protecting the beginning and the birth of something new here in your energy. If it's not a new love connection or a new friend connection, it could be an overall feeling, right? Where you're really deeply connecting with the love that permeates our world, our universe, right? Cosmic love. That's what I'm getting. Cosmic love. The fulfillment and emotional depth that comes from cosmic love. But I do think you've got a new opportunity to invest in something, whether it's a new friendship circle. 3 of Cups is celebrating, right? Some of you are celebrating some sort of event the first 10 days. Some of you are finding out you're pregnant with this protection here. It's beautiful. It's like, rejoice. This is great energy, Gemini. All right, let's take a look at this manifestation. We have the Knight of Swords coming in, so you could have somebody coming in and they're Mr. or Mrs. Braveheart. Ooh, we have the 5 of Pentacles, 4 of Swords. This is in the upcoming opportunity, the 4 of Pentacles. Ooh, you're aligning with what you want to manifest, but it's also guiding you to pull back from something else. Ooh. Now we have repeating fours. What is this going on, you all? It is so strong this week. Repeating threes, repeating fours, which is truly about divine alignment with self-mastery and the protection needed to make sure we don't make choices that take us away from that. Because you're saying, you know what? My healing matters. My peace matters. And I'm going to come out of anything that's restricting me around that. And it's like you're protecting your peace. And this ancient wisdom is guiding you. This is when the light worker says, okay, I surrender to the path. I've had to turn away somebody that maybe I was holding on to really tightly. And now I'm freeing up the energy to manifest something different. I do feel like you've turned away. Your opportunity is to release what needs to be released. 5 of Pentacles is something in the material realm. For you, because it's hitting your air energy, it's around this not putting yourself first, not putting your needs first, holding on too tightly to making sure someone around you is okay. You know what I mean? This is the card of people that might be homeless or have less than. It's like sometimes you over worry yourself with the poor and the destitute, whoever that is in your life that represents that. It could be family member, friend, people who have less than, and it's something altruistic about your energy here that you want to help. But then you get to the point where you overburden your energy reserves by overgiving. And so what you've been doing lately is you've been reserving and preserving your energy so you don't overgive to people who tend to be a little too needy, Gemini. So you're like, okay, what is it in me that feels like I can't say no to the needy people in my life? So I love it. You're protecting your energy and you're calling upon your ancestors because it might have been a common theme in your life. You may have learned at a young age to over-couple or to over-mother or over-parent your friends, your family, over-nurture others where you put your needs last. And I've been getting this from you. And I feel like the more you align with your own energy frequency and you actually step into the things that make you feel happy. 9 of Cups is self-fulfillment. It's when we make the decisions, right, to protect our peace. And that's the biggest message I'm getting is you're learning that. And the more you hold on to that, it's so healing for you. And it's healing your family line all the way back when you honor self. I'm going to get a few. I feel like there's a message here for the upcoming opportunity is to protect your peace. Oof. They want me to do this one. It's 2 face down. I can't. I'm so bad with my eyesight without my glasses these days, yo. Oh my gosh. There's a lot of messages, but like, oh my gosh, these all got turned around. All of them got turned around. Interesting. Did you get turned around by something that took too much away from you? I can release what no longer serves me to receive all that is meant for me. I deserve to show myself the love and attention I give to others. Exactly what I was picking up on. And that's, you may have decided to sift and sort through some connections around your community, which 3 Cups is your community. You may have had people that were kind of pulling on you where you're always coming to their aid, to their rescue. And I think what you're doing is you're releasing some of that. You're letting go and you're honoring your own needs. You're so good at tending to other people, Gemini. I'm happy to see that you're now using your energy, your magical manifestation energy around showing yourself some love. I love it. This is when you're like, you know what? I'm going to go have a spa day, or I'm going to, start carving in time for myself because I'm constantly giving to other people. So keep doing that. It's about making yourself happy. Now, what you don't see coming, this control room goals, this divine alignment that I'm seeing in your manifestation, and you're waiting for something here. Oh, a lot of you got a new beginning in love. Oh my gosh, we have the Ace of Cups. If you've been trying to call in a new opportunity, a new connection. Now, this could be platonic or romantic. The Ace of Cups is an overflowing of love. Some of you have been very patient. You've been doing a lot of work on yourself to align with a higher vibration of love. Ooh, you could be calling in a Virgo. We've got the Hermit, the Ace of Cups. A lot of you are coming out of a single life. Ooh, you might be a little uncertain here. We've got a little bit of back and forth about, do I really want to date, or is this the person I really want to like invest in? You could be really trying to decide, because some of you are like, I'm kind of really enjoying. This is when you're single and you actually really start to enjoy your freedom. And you're like, I kind of want to date, but what is that going to lead to? So there's this back and forth energy for some of you. Also, this is the spiritual lessons that you've been learning around keeping your heart open and being patient when it comes to not overgiving. I'm getting that strongly here. And anything that's making you do, hot foot, it's like, you know what? Especially, it's like you've got this really deep spiritual perspective around keeping your heart open and pulling away from energies that make you feel unbalanced. Yeah. It's like you're realizing, wait a minute, I have control over my own wants and needs. And if I'm back and forth about something, let me just pause for a minute. I want to get some more clarity on this. They're telling me to put this deck to use. Why is the Two of Pentacles here? You're trying to stabilize, maybe too. You're going inward. You're not. All right. There's a little bit of hesitation around a situation that's coming together for you. I get it. There might be a little bit of fear that you're pushing through, but you got a new beginning here. In a what looks like a new connection. We have another 3 and the Ace of Swords and the Justice. Wow. And the Ace of Pentacles. Gemini. This feels like if you've been really working on moving forward and finding clarity and a new beginning in love. You may have been dealing with someone that needed a minute. If there's been some sort of pause, it's almost like trust that what you're trying to manifest, it almost was like maybe there was a hesitation, and I picked that up in the collective energy. So in April, it looks like what might have been a hesitation around moving forward with something, the energies needed to settle so both of you could figure out what you wanted. And now I feel like you've done the healing work and you've been really keeping your manifestation pure and clear. And you've been patient with whatever it is you're calling in. And now you're summoning your will and you're moving forward. There could be travel involved in this, and there was maybe some uncertainty that I'm getting, but what you don't see coming here is you've learned some valuable spiritual lessons around a new beginning in love and being patient for the right thing to arrive. Okay. Because I see that right investment opportunity coming in, and it's a real tangible investment. We have 3 aces here, and we have a double Ace of Pentacles. So this is a real offer. Okay. It could be a new offer for an emotional investment or a financial investment here. But whatever this opportunity is, I feel like you're going to be building on it, and it feels very balanced. So I would say that if you've got anything new coming in at the beginning of April around an investment, a new project, a new working energy, right? If you're launching something new in your career, or if you've got a new love interest, it all looks like it's a go. It's a green light. Move forward with it. Okay, Gemini, I'm getting that strong message. If you've had a time out where you needed to be on your own, I do think you're a little bit like, don't be too ambivalent about what you really are calling in. Because Spirit's like, you got to sit back and you got to like be clear, because you have control over this, but be careful what you think about it. Because I do see that you have a lot of great energies to work with here. This is building something from the ground up, and it looks like it's going to have all the ingredients to make it be a very truthful, open, honest, clear. I'm not sure why. I feel like the Two of Pentacles is just the trepidation we have with really launching something new and putting all of our might into it. But I think you're going to love it. I love all these aces. It's fresh. It's new. It's exciting. And I think you've been trying to align with this. You're manifesting something really, really amazing in your life right now. It could be around your career. It could be around a new love. But it looks good. Let's get, I'm going to get some advice. These are meant to be short and sweet, but I do think that it's important for you to continue to keep your independence as you move forward. There's a lot of powerful movement going on. Ooh. There's the Lovers again, Gemini, and the courage and the strength to move forward in something brand new for you. You've manifested it. It's arriving. Like I said, this could have been something you've waited quite a long time for. Let's get some advice. Ooh, wow. This is going to change her. This is life-changing. This is life-changing. All right. We have the death. Wow. This is pretty big, Gemini. I cannot wait to do your monthly. I feel like the air signs are calling in like new people, new projects, new love, new friendships. Just, it's a new energy. And you've been waiting for it. Oh, yeah. Look at that. We have the Empress and the King of Swords with the death, which is, I love to see the death because it's so transforming. Like I said, some of you are actually getting pregnant, or you're calling in the beginning of a dating experience where you're like, wow, this is aligning. This person's nurturing me and it feels good. This could really grow. And I'm making healthy decisions with this person and it feels right. I feel like whatever this is too, also you're in a state of intrinsic balance. And that's what's transformed is you're now nurturing self and you're making decisions that keep healthy boundaries in place and allow you to move forward. And it's like you're working with the energy at play, and it's bringing a really beautiful balanced symmetry between you and what you're dealing with in the beginning of April. But for a lot of you, I see a brand new beginning. And you might have been a little bit undecided, or you will be a little bit at the beginning of April, but I'm getting all of this energy to indicate that this is going to be a good experience for you if you nurture it and you continue to make practical, logical decisions around it. You could be leading, like I said, a new project, or you could be really opening up to somebody and allowing them in. So I would trust what's unfolding in your life at this time, Gemini, because it looks healthy. It looks good for you. I think your opportunity is to eliminate, right, what doesn't serve you anymore with what you might go to your worst fear around. I'm getting just a little smidge of that. You could be holding on to this, ooh, you know what I mean? It's a mental thing. It's where our mind takes us, where we're afraid of what we're manifesting. Trust in what you've been manifesting, right? Stay true to that inner conviction, because that's the driving force in your willpower moving forward here, where we balance out light and shadow. And I'm getting that. You've been doing a lot of deep shadow work. You have a lot of clarity on your path right now, and you're ready to invest in something new. And it looks like it's really going to be a deep, heart-opening experience, whatever it is. You've been waiting for this for quite some time. So I would say enjoy it. Enjoy it to the fullest, sweethearts. All right? Let's get a few more messages to close this out. I'm going to get a few oracle messages. This is by Spirit Daughter. In your affirmations, survey, I am open to an expanded view of my life. Imagine, I embrace the wisdom in my imagination. You haven't given up, Gemini. And what's next? Listen to intuition. I already know the answer. All right, those are all going to come into play. Survey, intuition, and imagine. So we have cards 24, that's 6, that's around our soul bonds. 4 is deep healing, higher frequency soul bond alignment. And then 9, karmic. You're going through a deep purification in your karmic waters here, and I feel like you're removing energies that don't belong, especially around your thoughts around certain things, especially it relates to your healing work, and you're manifesting. Keep those waters pure and clear. All right, let's get a keeper of the light to close this out. But you know what? You've been going through a beautiful transformation in your spiritual water here around ultimate fulfillment and opening up and surrendering to what Spirit's bringing in. And it looks like it's going to be fiery and exciting. You could be calling in a Virgo or Cancer or Libra energy around work or love at this time, okay? Divine healing. Hilarion is coming in. Honor your sensitivity. Retreat and recharge and heal. Your light can support others. All right, let's just read a little blurb about this. Beautiful keeper of the light. The world can seem overwhelming to you, and it's okay to retreat to a safe space every now and then to cleanse and recharge your energy. You may feel called to serve others or share your healing with them, but please ensure you are filled up with light, love, and energy first, so that you are not sacrificing your own development for others. You're surrounded by the healing light of Hilarion and the healing angels at this time so that you can recharge and feel whole. Yeah, you've been recharging. I think what you don't see coming is this beautiful energy that's going to match the recharge you're doing now. It's like when you plug your battery in and you get all juiced up, and then you start moving forward in your car and you're like, oh my God, I'm just zoomy, zooms. And there's like new energies coming in that meet me at my level. And that's what we're doing. We're really releasing energies that aren't matching our vibration at this time. And we're taking that pause to release anything that's going to stand in the way of our accelerated movement. This solar eclipse is really accelerating everybody. So I'm reading for you post eclipse. So get moving. Get moving. You've got clarity on the path. Okay. And I feel like, you need to listen to your divine wisdom. You've got something very balanced coming in, and almost like a rebuilding of your life in some way. It looks like a lot of you are rebuilding your love lives. All right. And there's going to be new love energy. Okay. Coming in. I hope you enjoy it, Gemini. Take care. I'll see you soon for the monthly.